We're back, and this ain't R&R the show. This is R&R Showcase OK, where we like to highlight talented artists from this area at this point. And today on the show, we're going to have a magnificent young man by the name of Young Xayy. So if you haven't heard, you about to learn today. And we're going to give him a few minutes to try to get on with this exclusive.
Yo,
Hey, what's
yo,
happening, King? What's happening?
what's happening? What's happening, big bro? Chilling. It's another day, another dollar. You know how we doing it?
All that shit, man. Happy Wednesday, Brody.
Man, happy Wednesday. Let me go ahead and invite some people in too so we can get this thing jumping, man.
Yeah. We want to do it bigger than life. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like I said, y'all, this is R&R Showcase OK. This is also a segment that I just started, and the last one I did was with RJ. So if you missed that, come on back, go check that one out. But today we have another young talented individual by the name of Young Xayy. So like I said, if you haven't heard, please go check out my man's music and just understand you about to find out today.
Yes, sir. Everybody definitely find out. Yes,
right.
sir.
So
Can you hear me in there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I was just making sure you can hear me and everything, man.
Yeah. I want you to come loud and clear, big bro. So check it out. All right, so Young Xayy is spelled YUNGXAYY.
Yep, that's how you spell it. Yeah, that's how you do it.
I was coming up with, I was spelling it wrong, man. I was spelling it with 2 X's, and I was all these young cats that wasn't him, and I was a little bit irritated. I'm like, man, we gotta get you some new stuff. But he's like, nah, man, you spelling it wrong. So anyway.
Yeah, man. But we got it right though. Everything good. YUNGXAYY, 2 Y's, you know what I'm saying? And we here, man. We here. Yes, sir.
So, what's going on with you today, man? You look like you're kind of busy, man. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Nah, man, no, you got me, bro. But the thing is about me, man, I'm always busy. I'm always moving around. I'm always doing something. You know, I'm in the midst of finishing an album, so I've been contemplating on getting a haircut still, but every time I get a haircut while I'm recording, I lose my ideas. So I just been rough and just still moving around. But I'm about to go to the store, get me a black. You know how that go. You know, I'm about to get me a little black. You know how I get. But I'm listening. So we here.
Right,
what up, Ace?
I'm gonna get to the new project later on in the interview because we'll make sure you guys tune in through the whole thing. We want to get to know you as a person off the mic too, man, because I know that the music is fire.
Yeah.
The first track that I came into realization of this fact was the track you might not know if y'all late, but it's called Party Girl.
Yeah, Party Girl. Hell yeah.
Girl was swinging, bro. It
sounded like crazy.
It's a hit to me. I don't know if y'all, like I said, go blow that up and tell me what y'all think. Leave a comment, you know what I'm saying, and follow my man. But check it out, okay? So I was feeling the track, right? Can you share with people what inspired that track? Because it sounded like a hit, bro.
No, for sure. I think Party Girl was more so, it started off as, you know, I needed an original song on an original beat, right? Well, not just an original song, but I needed a song on a beat that was original. And I was working with this producer. His name is Simba. And we were just trying to figure out what we was going to do, man. And so we went down to Cali to go link up and chop it up with Eric Bellinger about this writing camp. And then that's just a song we came up with. You know what I'm saying? I was inspired by the surroundings, just everybody who was around, the things we was getting done at that time. So yeah, but that was really the inspiration right there for that.
Yeah, that shit was a club banger for real. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the producer Simba, man.
Yeah, Simba. Shot by Taylor Made Jay. Yeah, it was pretty kind of, it was kind of crazy, man.
What was what inspired you to hop off the porch with this music shit, man?
I would say, well, my dad, he's been producing for a while, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so he's been producing since I was born. You know, I was around people, and I was around good musicians. You know what I'm saying? Good artists, Nitro, uh, Pistola, JK, Spider. You know, and then as I'm growing up, you know, Ray June, Super J,
Mm-hmm.
Echo. It's a whole bunch of good people, bro. PT, Vibe, like just a whole bunch of good people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, bro, I want to do this too. I started doing it at a young age. You know what I'm saying? At a real young age, I was doing it. And so, honestly, bro, just the way that I got to like hearing myself, being able to express myself in a way I've never done it before, and also being able to, it gave me a sense of freedom. You know what I'm saying? At a very young age, doing music. You know, and so yeah, man, that's what got me going and inspired me to just do it. Just that Pops and the people I was around musically. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Any
Yeah,
does any of your material come from like traumatic?
yeah. Most of my material does actually. You know what I'm saying? Not the beginning of my stuff. What up, Drew? What up, Drew? Not the
Mm-hmm.
beginning of my career, right? Because we was trying to establish the sound, right? I was young. I really didn't have nothing to talk about that time. But as I grew up,
Right.
I got to experience life and experience a lot of traumatic things, man. But glory to God, I'm here to tell that story. And that's really what it is, bro. My career is about the favor and the grace of my life. Like everything you hearing, yeah, I'm good. Everything you're hearing when it comes to this music, bro, with me and how I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying? Uh, it's just really based off of what I've been through, what here recently, you know what I'm saying? Based off what I've been through with the places God that put me in, placed me in. You know what I'm saying? As I'm going through these motions, this roller coaster in my life, bro. It's been crazy.
That's
My life been really crazy.
that's what's up. Because you know it's about to be Easter Sunday, man. And I try to let people know that I believe in this. I ain't gonna lie, I don't care how gangster the music is that I listen to. It's a prerequisite for all my artists, the artists that I rock with on a regular basis. They believe, bro, and it might sound crazy. Nobody's perfect, but they don't. I got, bro. I'm good. So it's good to know that you believe, bro. And I, but that's
Uh,
how I feel, man. So,
bro, we gotta believe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody believe in something. So why not believe in the source?
like,
You know what I'm saying? Why
oh,
not believe? You know, why not believe into the source, man? Everybody gonna believe in something. Everybody gonna get into something. We gonna, you know, it's whether you don't, regardless of if you believe in what I believe in or not. You know, everybody believe in something, man. I'd rather just believe in the source. You know.
yeah, I got it. It all goes to Jesus for me, bro. I
Yes,
can't
sir.
chop it up with too many people for an extended period without him coming out, bro. Because you know what I mean. What's in you is gonna come out, man. What's done in the dark will come to light, bro. And I can't really hide it. Now, I do my best not to be offensive to people with my belief system, but that's just how I'm rocking, man. Listen,
Hey,
bro.
you better than me. I don't care if people get offended or not, bro. Really, because I'm a stand firm in my belief. You know me. You know how I get down.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna get it
But
done.
it's not that I just. It's not the way. It's not for me to push nobody away with mine. Now I'm not ashamed of God at all. I just,
Yeah,
it. I really would prefer for people to ask me why it is I got what I got going on or whatever, and then I
yeah,
close in that fashion. But if we rock and I rock with you for real, it's gonna come out because that's what that's what inspired a lot of what I got going on, man. It's just what it is. It's just
yeah.
I can't hide it, bro. So do you ever wish that you wouldn't have gone through some of the traumatic stuff that you went through that inspired some of your music?
No, I'm for everything I went through, bro. I chose to go through it. You know what I'm saying? And whether I chose it consciously or I was going through something mentally, you know, I chose it, and I wouldn't have been the man I am today. I wouldn't be the writer I am today. I wouldn't even know Jesus the way I know Jesus if I wouldn't have got myself in the holes I needed to get out of. You know what I'm saying? In life. So I mean, we all know Jesus, our Lord and Savior, right? But I wanted to get to know not just my Lord and Savior, but I wanted to get to know my best friend, my father, my brother. You know what I'm saying? The parachute, the all I wanted to. I want to know all the names. I wanted to experience Jesus in every way. You know what I'm saying? You can't, because some people call on Jesus at the wrong. Some people call on Jesus, right? But they use the wrong hat. You know, sometimes people are needing the healer, but they calling for the protector. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people need, you know, there's certain hats that Jesus wears, but people don't know him in that aspect. You know, people don't have an experience in that. You know, so that's why I make sure my spiritual account got dough in it when it comes to knowing him. I'm not scared of mistakes. I look for them. I make them. If I do, I don't. Then I learn from it and I build on that.
Do you ever think about what your life would look like if you hadn't gone through some of the stuff?
Yeah, all the time. All the time. I do. But I would never regret it. I wouldn't regret it. I wouldn't regret a thing that I went through in my life.
So you wouldn't change nothing?
I wouldn't change nothing.
All right. Okay, so with that being said, I mean, can you tell the people, like, where you from, like, what side of town, and take people into, like, what life was like for you there?
Yeah, man, I'm from the east side of Oklahoma City. I'm from neighborhood Crip. I'm from 90s. But I grew up all over the city, though. And so I grew up for majority of the time, I grew up in a 2-parent household. My dad was doing music a lot, and so he dipped out a lot, and not really a lot. He dipped out when he could, making trips and everything. We knew he was never gone for too long. My mom was there. My mom always helped. She was always there. I had a good little situation, bro. It was like, it was good. You know, if we were struggling, I really didn't even know, because just the love that I was surrounded by when it came to my family, you know. And so I grew up in a pretty good environment, bro. The reason why I started gangbanging is because I wanted some friends. I didn't have no friends, man. When I was younger, I was 13, 14. I didn't have no friends, man. And the friend I did have gangbanged. And so I was like, fuck it, let's do it. If you gangbanging, I'm going to be gangbanging too. You know what I'm saying? That was my mindset then. And here we are today.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What would you be doing if not for the music? You don't mind me asking.
I mean, the thing I wouldn't be doing, I'm doing it still. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would be I'm doing it. So I would say, other than music, I also cook. I own my own catering business. You know what I'm saying? Munch's Catering, OKC. A lot of people know about that. You know what I'm saying? And it's been going real good, bro. We've been getting it done. In a transition right now with just how life going. You know what I'm saying? The marriage and just everything like that, how life is going. I've been trying to just adapt in these dark, small spaces, right? But we still got it going. Everything I will be doing, bro, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be caught not doing something God called me to do. I refuse. I refuse.
Okay, I'm gonna get to that in just a minute. All right, so
yeah.
By the way, and I'll taste you the food. It's fire. So if
Fire.
And you follow man's on Facebook and check out the food, right? Okay, so one of my people was asking about collaborations, and one of my questions is, how do you feel about? Oh wait, first I want to know who your biggest inspiration is musically, and then we'll get to that
one. Biggest inspirations musically, I gotta say one, Spider, the Wise Musician, RP. I can go local and I can go worldwide. But these local people, they were never local to me, you know, because my dad always presented to us bigger than life. Like Nitro, that's big bro.
Yeah, shout out.
bro, he just his passion, how hard he goes on everything he do, everything he put his name on, bro. That was one of my inspirations right there. My dad, of course, Spider, Shasha, Soup, Ray June, of course, bro. Ray June, that man's so talented, bro. He made me want to start singing, so that's how I started singing. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? I can say, of course, we can go Drake, we can go Lil Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown, Tracy, one of my brothers, very it's an inspiration to me. A lot of jazz people, CeeLo Green.
Okay.
Not speaking about jazz, but just jazz in general. You know, I love jazz. But CeeLo Green, man, Biggie. I'm a Biggie fan. I ain't a Tupac fan. I'm a Biggie fan.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh, you know, who else? Amy Winehouse. You know what I'm saying? Tori Kelly, Justin Bieber. It's a lot. The list goes on, bro. When it comes to like vocal music. You know what I'm saying?
Look, how you feel
Mo
about
3.
one of my people want to know how you feel about Mo 3?
I love Mo 3. Mo 3 was it was also an inspiration.
Yeah,
Mo
R&B.
3 was more so of especially where I'm at, like musically. What got my attention with Drake is the attention I got with Mo 3 is like, with hip hop and music, period, certain these invisible lines, these gray areas, these quote unquote rules, right? That I felt like Mo 3 and Drake broke, and Lil Wayne, people like that. And so just the don't give a fuck mentality when it came to creating, when it came to like with Mo 3 and Drake and all them, I'll put them all in the same bucket. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Just everybody in general. But yeah, Mo 3, I fuck with Mo 3. I collaborated with Hezzo a couple. Me and Hezzo got like 3 songs. We got one song out right now. It's called Weekend. You can look at it right now.
Okay.
It's called Weekend. Me and Hyla haven't collaborated.
All right, let's start out to him.
Yeah, shout out Highland. We haven't collaborated. Right now, I've collaborated with Nia Monet. A couple of people, man. I did a lot of things. T-Rail,
Yeah, okay.
Echo. You know what I'm saying? A couple of people, man. I really collaborated with. And, we had it going, man. So yeah, shout out them guys, man. For real, they doing their thing.
So, man.
Triple M Xayy. I fuck with Triple M.
Okay.
But I'm tapped in the whole scene. I'm tapped in, bro. I've been a part of this music scene for about 10 years, bro. I'm only 24, not more than 10 years. 'Cause I started doing music when I was about 11, 12 years old. And putting it out there. And so, yeah, man, I've been doing this music stuff for a while, bro.
Right. Which
for a while.
I was going to ask, how do you feel about collaborations? But it sounds like to me you kind of already covered that. So you but do you think it makes you look weaker as an artist?
To collaborate?
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, not so much the collaboration altogether, but like to depend heavily on the collaborations. And because there's some people who haven't released projects where they don't have a name brand artist on it. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I like to think that, as an artist, could carry their own weight and be great within that space, and then have collaborations, but not depend on them.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I like that question. I don't depend on. That's when really my beliefs come in. I don't depend on nobody but God, bro.
Okay.
And men will let you down. So, and also I don't fear nobody but God either. Musically, I feel like I can be in any room. I can be in any room, anywhere, anytime. Whether it's with writers, composers, singers, rappers, musicians, I can do it all. And so, I really get excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually the one sending the pack. I'm usually the one getting asked for the feature. Not trying to boast or anything, but I know my gifts, I know my talents, I know my calling. And so being scared to release anything or to be able to collaborate with anybody, period, whether it was Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, whoever, Prince, I will never be scared to go there, because whether that question simplifies to the verses, right? Who has the hardest verses and who has the wooty wooty woo? Well, I put my all in everything I do, like I said, and so that don't scare me. You know what I'm saying, bro? on crib. That never scares me. I go, I'm an animal, bro. I'm really a genius when it comes to this music shit, and all glory to God. You know what I'm saying? So I know my purpose, I know my calling. So I'm never scared to step in the room with no artist, with no collaborator, any artist. You know, it's a couple of features that I'm waiting on artists to drop with me on there, and which I know is the same with them when it comes to me. But I want to release stuff orderly now. I want to do stuff about order now. So yeah, bro, I'm not really. I'm all for collaborating, but I ain't scared of nobody when it comes to this music. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And he turfed it. Check it out. So, like, all right, is there anyone in the industry that you would like to work with, or maybe that's not in the industry?
I mean, personally, like all the artists I named, you know what I'm saying? In due time, I know I'll be able to get to work with everybody I want to work with. So, and I want to work with some artists I want to get some verses that's impossible to get. Like, I want to do a song with Dolph still. I know it's some verses over there they could throw at me or something. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something. I want to sample some Michael Jackson, get some shit cleared. You know, of course, I want to do a Drake feature. Of course, I want Party Next Door, Giveon. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
L.A. Most of my favorite artists, the people I love, the people I surround myself with, bro. I'll put my money on any of them against any of these industry artists just because of the talent, the work, the craft, the art, and their music. You know what I'm saying? Like the Psycho Twins, they're my brothers. I'll put my money on them against anybody. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this music shit. And I know they'll do the same thing when it comes to me. And so most of my favorite artists in the world are here in this state, you know?
Naya wants to know how you feel about Kevin Gates.
I vote with Kevin Gates.
Would you
I vote that I would, of course, I'll actually sign to Kevin Gates. That's one of the people I said I'll sign to. When people ask me what artist, not label, but what artist would I sign to, he in my top like 5. If I had a choice of 5 different, you know, he wouldn't be 1, 2, or 3, but 4 or 5, he'll be there. Though I fuck with Kevin Gates, tough businessman, spiritual guy, real wise. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Kevin for real.
Okay. So, like, I want to know, because, I mean, you know, we out here in Oklahoma City right now. Do you get a lot of here? And if not, what city has shown you the most love?
My city has Oklahoma, period. It's love. You just got to know how to move when you can move. I'm not as accessible as everybody else, so my worth goes up when people see me like, oh shit, it's Xayy. You know what I'm saying? Where's the music coming out? Like when we just first hopped on, people the first 2 or 3 questions I was here when the music what's up, bro? When the music dropping? When the music dropping? You know what I'm saying? We dropped the album. Our predictions is we dropped the album, bro. In the first week, we probably gonna get 10, 20,000 streams, bro. You know what I'm saying? Off the ripper, we know how it's gonna go. That's definitely the projections. We're gonna make sure everybody in the state listen to it. I don't care if we gotta go door to door. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody in the state gonna be tuned in. And so I think a lot of people don't think it starts with your city, bro, but it definitely starts with your city. It's impossible to be able to try to make it out without your city. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to Highland, bro, there was a lot of hate on Highland, right? But that hate turned into love, and a lot of his streams and a lot of his fan base is out here, bro. You know, a lot of them. Now he's around the world, of course, and compared to Atlanta, you know. But I bet you his Tulsa streams is up. I bet you his city streams is up. And I bet you his Atlanta and Dallas streams is up. I can put my money on it, you know, because that's what he been touching. And then Highland got the right people in his quarter. But I promise you, it started here, though. That inspiration, that drive, it started here.
Right. I got a small interview with Highland. I got a chance to hear him live, man, when I was doing some things out this way.
I seen that.
Yeah. I mean, so, you know, and I appreciate you reaching out, man, so we can get you, you know, to your highest height, man. Because I like I said, man, I'm really proud of you, bro, and how you right. So like, it's basically springtime. So
basically, yeah.
You got a tour coming up? What we got?
We're going to tour in the summer.
Okay.
We're going to tour in the summer. the next 3-4 months, you know, we're gonna be on this album though for sure. I'm gonna drop another one in August. It's gonna be called that's gonna be called 50 Shades of Xayy. We ain't gonna call it 50 Shades of Xayy 2. We already got 50 Shades of Xayy, period. But I'm gonna try to make it like a series. So this series is gonna be called 50 Shades of Xayy Table for One. You know.
That's big. That's real big.
Yeah. The album we working on right now is called I'm So Sorry.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, y'all be on the lookout for I'm So Sorry, Rand Gang, Capital Letter Club, cop some, stream that. All right. Yeah. So would this be your first tour?
Nah, it'll be my second tour.
It's your second one, okay?
Yeah, it'll be my second tour. I've been on tour before. I went on tour with the label, no fixing the label. You know what I'm saying? Never Forget Loyalty. And we went on tour with QC.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the best part of being on tour?
The best part of being on tour is because I'm a people person, right? So just to get to talk to different people and let them know who I am and develop personal connections with people you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? When you're a person like me, bro, and you're doing these tours, like my music's so deep, people come to me about their problems sometimes, or they come chop it up with me, and next thing you know, I'm praying for somebody. You know what I'm saying? The tour, the best part about tour is the people, getting to see people, getting to inspire people, getting to, you know, connect on a whole different level, because all this is spiritual to me. So moving in that time and being able to move and see how God works with different people in different states, and seeing just the different crowds and the different languages and twangs, and then get to bring it back home, right, you know, and create more art, being inspired, because the goal is not only just to be inspired, but to give inspiration. You know, that's my whole goal. I want to inspire. I want to inspire. I need to inspire. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
All right. So, if y'all just coming into the room, we here with Young Xayy.
Yeah.
Another rising star out of Oklahoma City. And we in like the last 3/4 of this interview, right? So, check it out. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite time of year and why?
My favorite time of year would have to be, it'll be fall. Fall and spring is my 2 favorite times of the year.
Why? Because it ain't too hot or too cold?
Nah, it's just not even about the weather. It's just about the vibes there. I always get like super creative during them times. I don't know why. Like it always pops up. An album always comes out. You know, something always happens. You know, so the fall and the springtime is definitely my 2 favorite times. Like, and it gotta be specific too. Like this spring right here is my favorite time of the spring. Like the end of fall, you know what I'm saying, going into winter is my favorite time of fall. So yeah.
So you are like October, November kind of shit.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
All right, so I know I personally got a few dietary restrictions, things I don't do, but for the you know, for those who you know who do like to cook, who might be aspiring to be in your space, what does your ideal dinner plate look like, and are there any definite no-nos as far as food goes?
I don't like I don't like weird stuff. Like I don't like cantaloupe. I don't like watermelon. Yeah, I don't like a lot of shit, bro. I don't like
So you don't like melons?
I don't like melons.
I like melons.
I'm a texture person. I don't like weird textures. Like, so I don't like Brussels sprouts or squash, zucchini, pickles. You know, I don't like stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I like my favorite meal of the day is breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So I love breakfast. I like sushi, shit like that.
Sushi, okay.
My favorite type of meat is lamb. I like lamb meat. Lamb is my favorite type of meat.
Some of that in the freezer, to be honest. That's okay. That's some player shit. All right, that's ball.
I like lamb. I like smoothies, different teas. I like to make teas. I don't like go and buy teas. I like to make different teas. You know what I'm saying? I don't like coffee.
Me neither.
I don't like coffee. I don't drink pop like that. Pop really not my style, you know. So
All right.
yeah,
All
man.
right. If a young lady was trying to get to your heart through your stomach, right? What would your ideal breakfast plate consist of?
I can't lie to you, bro. No, I really, really ain't. No woman can get to my heart from my stomach. I can feed myself. You
And
know,
y'all chef too though.
I can feed myself. Yeah, I can feed myself. I think the only like the best breakfast I done had is from my uh uh yeah. Um I gotta say the best meal I like the meal I like is from when the person I love cook breakfast, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So the love got to be there first before the food part.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then it's I love everybody, but it just it's like, um let's say if like my wife cook breakfast, she really doesn't know how to cook like that. Me and her got a lot going on right now, right? So
Okay.
considering maybe not even her being I don't know. That's a lot. That's we can talk about that too though. But
Yep.
um
All that. I mean, I still got a couple more questions, but
yeah, for sure. But I gotta say, yeah, breakfast is it, bro. For my wife, she makes the best breakfast in the world.
you
Yeah.
tell me what's on the plate though. Is it with pancakes?
She makes this cinnamon. She makes like this like this cinnamon
Okay.
toast. It go pretty hard. Yeah, it's this cinnamon toast with eggs, bacon. It's real simple, but
It,
she
you love.
perfected it.
All
Yeah,
right.
she perfected it. So it's like,
All right. I got another question for the people, right? And it's like a four-part question.
uh-huh.
Are there any fan pet peeves for males or slash females?
Uh,
Basically,
nah,
shit you don't like from when the niggas approach you, as far as like on some fanboy, fangirl type shit.
yeah. The only thing I don't like is when people ask me about my marriage situation.
Mm.
Like when people come to me about my marriage or like getting real, I don't mind getting personal with the people. That's why I do what I do, right?
Mm.
But yeah, that's really all, bro. Limits is off the table because we walk around with security. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go.
Right.
So we walk around with security. So um, people don't really do that. Like people don't really push the limit to that. You know what I'm saying? People don't really be like, oh, Xayy, what is it? No, it's really just all love. I haven't really got to experience the crazy fan phase. I think the craziest thing that happened to me with a fan is like a fan tried to grab my dick once on stage a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be shit like that. That's kind of weird. But other than that, though,
But it
you
was a
know,
right.
yeah, it was a girl. Hell no, no nigga. I'm from neighborhood crib. No nigga better not touch me, bro. We gonna make that clear. We gonna make that real. We gonna make that real clear, bro. Hell no.
All right, check it out. So, okay, I was gonna ask you, are you single? So I mean, I guess
You,
is that relevant? I mean, are you still married? Are you single? What's going on with that? And do you feel like expounding on that or
uh, I don't know.
wow,
I don't know.
wow? You hear that, Miss? It, it,
I don't know where it is, but my heart here. And so, but I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I still walk around with the responsibility. I don't be out here doing nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't go around saying, "Hey, I'm single,"
mm,
and I'm not going around being like, "Hey, I'm married." I'm just really embracing my relationship I got with God, bro.
mm.
And that's who I'm married to. You know what I'm saying? That's who I know that's never gonna leave or forsake me. That's who I know is never gonna. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really not. I don't know. I don't know how that's going. We did shit didn't happen. Things that been slid across the table. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to uh my marriage and everything that's happening is all love for her. I support her. She do what she do. I ain't really just bothering her. And yeah, bro. But I'm still committed. I'm not. It's just not about being committed to her. Being committed to God, bro. That's my thing. I'm committed to God, so I'm doing everything God tells me. Whatever she considers what we are, don't matter to me because you know I done did it. You know what I'm saying? And you can't stop loving nobody even after you find out what they doing or if they fucking somebody or I'm a real nigga, bro. And this pussy and this dick out here everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I think I've grown in a space to where I know what I want, and my expectations are so high right now, bro. I wouldn't even be out here just looking for nobody either. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here looking, trying to find. Yeah, bro. So I don't know. It's confusing. It's complicated. That's what they say on Facebook, right? When you, it's complicated, but hey, we here though. It's definitely complicated though, bro.
Do you still want to be married, or this is more like the balls in her court type shit, or?
Bro, the balls, and to me, it's not even like how can I put this? How can you put this? I wouldn't even say necessarily the balls in her court. Do I still want to be married? Of course, bro. But we make the bed we lay in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't get married for shits and giggles, but I also didn't understand what marriage was until I got married. You know, which I would never encourage somebody to do. You know, figure out what it is first. But regardless, you can't really honestly dodge that. You can't dodge. You can't dodge. You can't dodge not being all the way knowledgeable about what marriage is. You're just gonna fall into it, and then you're gonna find out more and more as you're with that person. You know, marriage. A lot of people think that marriage is the beginning of something, or no, a lot of people that think that marriage is the end of something, or you know what I'm saying. Hold on one second. Can I get a large ice water, please? A Route 44 ice water.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. It's probably more.
That's all. Thank you. But yeah, big bro. I still want to be married? Of course. Marriage is beautiful, bro. Marriage is a beautiful thing, especially with the right person. It's beautiful, bro. But you know, we all, like I said, bro. I made my decision. I made my choices, and I'm living with them consequences. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm, bro. It don't matter. It can be, you know, she know if she needs anything, she can hit me, bro. You know.
Right. So
yeah, she can hit me for sure.
I mean, and you it sounds like to me you might be more in loyal than you is in love. Is that true or false?
No, no. See, following loyalty come with love. You know, it's not one or the other. True love comes with loyalty. And I've noticed something. Falling in love is an emotion. Loving, deciding to actually love, because when you fall in love, you can fall in hate. You know, that's an emotion, bro. So when you actually decide, like, yo, how you doing? Yeah. Give me $1.08. I got you, Blake. Hold on one second, bro. Y'all got a lighter? You got a lighter, bro? Sorry? You got a lighter? I don't. Oh, okay. Sorry. Nah, you straight. But yeah, bro, love is a decision. You know what I'm saying? Love is a decision. Something that you decide to do. And when you decide to love, you can't undecide it. It's just like Jesus, right? Jesus decided to love us, you know, and he didn't stop regardless of what we did. And so I decided to love this woman, bro, period, point blank. And I'm not going to decide not to love her because of some shit that I did. That's stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, love comes with loyalty. It's no one or the other. A lot of people be asking that question. I be confused. Like, would you rather choose love or loyalty? And it makes you just realize that this culture, bro, this world, our generation don't understand what love is.
Right.
You know, if you knew what love is, I just understood. I'm just now knowing what love is, bro. I'm just now knowing. Okay, I know what love is. I just now decided to love my wife. You know what I'm saying? I just now decided that that's a decision. Now, have I been in love with my wife? Yeah, but I've also been in emotion. You know what I'm saying? But I just now, not here recently, but here in the past, when things came, you know what I'm saying, how everything been going, bro, I've literally just came into the decision like, bro, okay, I'm gonna love her regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, I'm gonna love this person, and I can't stop doing that. That's not a choice for me to stop doing. Not loving somebody that I decide to love is not a choice to me, bro.
Okay.
Not a choice, because real love don't stop. Real love keep going.
Okay. Okay. So you fucked up, huh?
Oh yeah, bro. But don't we all?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, shit, it happens. I mean, you
Don't
know.
we all? I got married when I was 21, bro.
Mm.
I'm 24. You know, uh, I knew the decision. I knew the decision I made, and I knew uh the I knew the things and the things I did. I knew the consequences of that. And then God was telling me the whole time why this is going on. Like, hey, bro, you about to lose her. You keep doing this. You about to lose her if you keep doing that.
Mm.
Hey, bro, she gonna walk away. You keep doing this. But I wasn't fearing God. I didn't respect His reverence until shit started going left. And I'm like, oh, okay, God, my bad. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just like, hey, I thank God I know who He is now, and I can't. And that's one thing out of this whole thing, I don't regret. That's why I say I don't regret nothing, bro, because I reverence my Lord now. I reverence God. I see how dangerous this is. I see how important it is to have that love and to understand who you are, not only in this world, but who you are when it comes to Him, who you handle it. Because these women are God's daughters, bro. You know what I'm saying? God don't play about His daughters, bro. Imagine if somebody was dating your daughter. You know what I'm saying? And not fucking people on that extra. Can I say it one more time? Can I say what's called one more time? I'm sorry. But not, doing your side missions or whatever, right? Because I wasn't even on that. My thing was I wasn't even on, you know, all that extra shit, bro. But at the same time, emotionally, I was, and I got too caught up.
Well, I mean, you young ass, and you out here doing your thing physically. I'm pretty sure temptation is strong, man. But you know, was that you just remain bitch your belief and keep going. Let God use you, bro. Um,
Hell yeah.
back to these though. Check it out. Okay, so now understand that you have a new project about to drop, right?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's called "I'm So Sorry, Everybody." So when it comes,
Yeah.
support that for sure. What inspired the project, and what can your fans expect to get on this?
Okay, the inspiration of the project solely was just realizing where I'm at, you know,
Mm.
realizing like where I'm at with God, where I'm at with my friendships, where I'm at with my wife, and not just where I'm at, but where I play. This is where I put myself. You know what I'm saying? Like these are choices I made. So the first thing when you fuck up with people, or when you fuck up with something, or you made a mistake, the first thing you usually say is I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? So this is my first words about it. That's why I don't be posting nothing on Facebook about it. I don't be really posting at all. I just be getting to the music, bro. That's all I be on. I literally be getting to the music and staying focused and staying on it like hard. Like got to, bro. So yeah, that's what inspired this project. What to expect? I say don't go into the project. Expect the most. Expect the craziest thing.
Hold on, you kind of freezing a little bit. I'm gonna probably need you to repeat the answer in a second. I have to forgive bruh's connection. It might be a little off. He out in the middle of everything, so hopefully his phone didn't die or nothing. But yeah, I got like one more, maybe two. Oh, and he's out of there. I don't know if he'll be able to bring it back. Like I said, bruh been dealing with a few phone issues, and you know how that can be sometimes, man, when you can't see your screen that good, and when you're not really sure it, you know, how much battery power you got. My man's on the, you know, we're doing it live, and you know, I think that's probably gonna do it for today, though. As far as that, man, I have one more segment that I like to get to called Truth or Dare, but like I said, we've been expounding on a lot of things, man. I appreciate y'all popping in and showing love to the channel. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna try to do at least one artist interview a season until it gets a little bit bigger. So let's keep tuning in, man. This is again R&R Showcase. Okay, and y'all have a wonderful afternoon. And like I said, I'm gonna put this up on YouTube and Facebook, and so, you know, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Show my man Young Xayy some love. Check out the old tracks. Check out the new one that dropped. And like I said, y'all be good, man.